Let's learn English conversation.
我也是这么想。
That's the way I look at it, too.
That's the way I look at it, too.
你假期怎么过的？
How did you doing spend your holiday?
How did you doing spend your holiday?
她变得越来越漂亮了。
She became more and more beautiful.
She became more and more beautiful.
能帮忙移一下冰箱吗？
Would you help me remove the refrigerator?
Would you help me remove the refrigerator?
这正是我所需要的。
It is just what I need.
It is just what I need.
知足常乐。
Enough is as good as a feast.
Enough is as good as a feast.
请随手关门。
Close the door after you, please.
Close the door after you, please.
行，给你。
All right. Here you are.
All right. Here you are.
我希望你没有欺骗我。
I wish you hadn't cheated me.
I wish you hadn't cheated me.
汤姆下午读报。
Tom reads newspapers in the afternoon.
Tom reads newspapers in the afternoon.
我闻到了烧菜做饭的味道。
I smelled a smell of cooking.
I smelled a smell of cooking.
是什么症状？
What are your symptoms?
What are your symptoms?
你的公司给我留下深刻印象。
Your company is very impressive.
Your company is very impressive.
我们是今天下午到达伦敦的。
We arrived in London this afternoon.
We arrived in London this afternoon.
我要报一宗盗窃案。
I want to report a theft.
I want to report a theft.
我在听广播。
I was listening to the radio.
I was listening to the radio.
你们有多少个区？
How many provinces do you have?
How many provinces do you have?
您觉得这个怎么样子？
What do you think of this one?
What do you think of this one?
你介意开窗吗？
Would you mind opening the window?
Would you mind opening the window?
我终生讲英语。
I've spoken English all my life.
I've spoken English all my life.
我要做的工作太多了。
I've got too much work to do.
I've got too much work to do.
是的，我们应该联系多点。
Yes, we should try to contact more.
Yes, we should try to contact more.
我从来没读过比这更令人激动的故事。
I've never read a more stirring story.
I've never read a more stirring story.
现在请别打搅我，我在忙。
Please don't bother me now. I'm very busy.
Please don't bother me now. I'm very busy.
他租了一辆按钟点计费的汽车。
She hired a car by the hour.
She hired a car by the hour.
他又一次违背了诺言。
He broke his words once again.
He broke his words once again.
我每个月都理发。
I have my hair cut every month.
I have my hair cut every month.
窗户下面有一把椅子。
There is a chair below the window.
There is a chair below the window.
他一下子就说到了点子上。
He came to the point at once.
He came to the point at once.
都一样。
It doesn't make any difference.
It doesn't make any difference.
我儿子已经长的穿不了这条裤子了。
My son has outgrown these trousers.
My son has outgrown these trousers.
你对我有什么建议吗？
Do you have any suggestions for me?
Do you have any suggestions for me?
他有不少的朋友。
He has quite a few friends.
He has quite a few friends.
每个人都有自己的名字。
Each man has his own name.
Each man has his own name.
你要什么甜点？
What would you like for dessert?
What would you like for dessert?
你有一台收音机，对吗？
You have a radio, don't you?
You have a radio, don't you?
除了死之外，什么也拆不散这一对。
Nothing but death can part the couple.
Nothing but death can part the couple.
请把这把斧头的刃磨快。
Please sharpen the edge of this axe.
Please sharpen the edge of this axe.
这家公司是我们的老客户。
This company is our regular customer.
This company is our regular customer.
我想结账。
I would like to check out.
I would like to check out.
我刚刚读完这本书。
I have just finished the book.
I have just finished the book.
我父母想让我出国。
My parents want me to go abroad.
My parents want me to go abroad.
我住在华盛顿街1203号。
I live at 1203 Washington Street.
I live at 1203 Washington Street.
这只母鸡下很漂亮的棕色蛋。
This hen lays beautiful brown eggs.
This hen lays beautiful brown eggs.
通常我的早餐比较丰盛。
Usually, I have a big breakfast.
Usually, I have a big breakfast.
当然，我们从小学就是朋友了。
Sure. We are friends since primary school.
Sure. We are friends since primary school.
日本在中国的东部。
Japan is to the east of China.
Japan is to the east of China.
敌人被迫撤退。
The enemy was forced to retreat.
The enemy was forced to retreat.
我想你知道我在说什么。
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
你什么时候回来？
What time are you coming back?
What time are you coming back?
他过去总是死记硬背。
He used to learn everything by rote.
He used to learn everything by rote.
可圣街，玛丽不是也住那儿吗？
Curzon Street? Isn't Mary living there?
Curzon Street? Isn't Mary living there?
我化一点妆。
I put on a bit of makeup.
I put on a bit of makeup.
给一个老朋友。
I'm writing to an old friend.
I'm writing to an old friend.
我看你感冒了。
I should say you've caught a cold.
I should say you've caught a cold.
我有一个意想不到的东西给你看。
I have a surprise for you.
I have a surprise for you.
样样通，样样松。
To know everything is to know nothing.
To know everything is to know nothing.
我哥哥去了莫斯科旅行。
My brother took a trip to Moscow.
My brother took a trip to Moscow.
我得挂电话了。
I have to hang up now.
I have to hang up now.
你有电视节目吗？
Do you have a TV guide?
Do you have a TV guide?
你一定玩得很开心。
You must have enjoyed yourself.
You must have enjoyed yourself.
万一下雨，我们该怎么办？
Suppose it rains, what shall we do?
Suppose it rains, what shall we do?
他使我想起了他的弟弟。
He reminds me of his brother.
He reminds me of his brother.
不要随地吐痰行吗？
Would you mind not spitting everywhere?
Would you mind not spitting everywhere?
现在想必是3点30分左右。
It must be about 3:30.
It must be about 3:30.
我们所阅读的书本会影响我们的思想。
What we read influences our thinking.
What we read influences our thinking.
我从未看过那部电影。
I have never seen the movie.
I have never seen the movie.
我昨天上班迟到了。
I was late for work yesterday.
I was late for work yesterday.
不要把椅子拖来拖去，孩子们。
Don't pull the chairs about, boys.
Don't pull the chairs about, boys.
你有个弟弟，是吗？
You have a younger brother, don't you?
You have a younger brother, don't you?
别那样看着我。
Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at me like that.
他什么时候来看你？
When will he come to see you?
When will he come to see you?
发闪光的不全是黄金。
All that glitters is not gold.
All that glitters is not gold.
我已经和他谈过几次了。
I have had several conversations with him.
I have had several conversations with him.
他厌恶观看拳击。
She is sick of watching boxing.
She is sick of watching boxing.
我终于找到你了。
I get hold of you at last.
I get hold of you at last.
中国有多少人口？
What's the population of China?
What's the population of China?
医生正给我量血压。
The doctor is taking my blood pressure.
The doctor is taking my blood pressure.
星期二你在哪里？
Where were you on Tuesday?
Where were you on Tuesday?
你对此怎么看？
What do you think about it?
What do you think about it?
特别适合你。
It suits you to a T.
It suits you to a T.
这杂志发行量怎么样？
What's the circulation of this magazine?
What's the circulation of this magazine?
请给我来片馅饼。
Please give me a piece of pie.
Please give me a piece of pie.
我留下加了一会儿班。
I stayed and did some extra work.
I stayed and did some extra work.
我们是今天下午到达伦敦的。
We reached London this afternoon.
We reached London this afternoon.
我们拥有100英亩农田。
We own 100 acres of farmland.
We own 100 acres of farmland.
请让我核对一下账单。
Please let me check the bill.
Please let me check the bill.
我们必须准时到那儿。
We must arrive there on time.
We must arrive there on time.
请在离开前将论文交上。
Please turn in your paper before leaving.
Please turn in your paper before leaving.
计算机业繁荣起来。
The computer industry is booming.
The computer industry is booming.
我该怎样才能提高口语水平？
How can I improve my spoken English?
How can I improve my spoken English?
他特别爱好绘画。
She has a particular interest in painting.
She has a particular interest in painting.
我们的处境相同。
We are in the SME boat.
We are in the SME boat.
今天有牙膏卖吗？
Is this toothpaste on sale today?
Is this toothpaste on sale today?
你有兄弟或姐妹吗？
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
这是我关于友谊的看法。
That is my idea about friendship.
That is my idea about friendship.
我俩喝完了一瓶酒。
We too finished a bottle of wine.
We too finished a bottle of wine.
他做事都漫无目标。
He does everything without aim.
He does everything without aim.
戏随时都有可能开始。
The play may begin at any moment.
The play may begin at any moment.
这两兄弟非常相像。
The two brothers are very much alike.
The two brothers are very much alike.
你打電話660-9823就能找到我。
You can reach me at 6,609,823.
You can reach me at 6,609,823.
我們認為這件事情不重要。
We regard the matter as nothing important.
We regard the matter as nothing important.
穿紅衣服的那個女孩是他的女朋友。
The girl in red is his girlfriend.
The girl in red is his girlfriend.
我看了一整晚的電視。
I've been watching TV all night.
I've been watching TV all night.
我能使用信用卡嗎？
May I use my credit card?
May I use my credit card?
折價銷售多久？
How long will the sale last?
How long will the sale last?
沈陽是一座美麗的城市。
Shenyang is a beautiful city.
Shenyang is a beautiful city.
我看一看能怎麼辦。
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
我過一會兒打給你吧。
Let me get back to you.
Let me get back to you.
我的壓力很大。
I'm under a lot of pressure.
I'm under a lot of pressure.
你在那兒有朋友嗎？
And do you have friends there?
And do you have friends there?
戰鬥持續了3個小時。
The action lasted 3 hours.
The action lasted 3 hours.
我們一定會打敗他們。
We are sure to defeat them.
We are sure to defeat them.
你的鞋多大尺寸？
What's the size of your shoes?
What's the size of your shoes?
不要為此灰心喪氣。
Don't let this get you down.
Don't let this get you down.
我把鑰匙掉在這附近某個地方了。
I dropped my key somewhere about here.
I dropped my key somewhere about here.
心之所願，無事不成。
Nothing is impossible to a willing heart.
Nothing is impossible to a willing heart.
1949年新中國成立。
New China was founded in L949.
New China was founded in L949.
宴會的準備工作現在都已就緒。
Everything is ready now for the party.
Everything is ready now for the party.
停頓一下之後，他繼續說他的。
After a pause, he continued his story.
After a pause, he continued his story.
我們同意立即離開。
We agreed to leave at once.
We agreed to leave at once.
今晚有股冷風。
There's a cool breeze this evening.
There's a cool breeze this evening.
他堅持說那沒關係。
She insists that it doesn't matter.
She insists that it doesn't matter.
現在是6點鐘左右。
It is about 6 o'clock now.
It is about 6 o'clock now.
希望你快些好。
I hope you'll be well soon.
I hope you'll be well soon.
你也看廣告嗎？
Do you read advertisements too?
Do you read advertisements too?
手艺差的工人總是抱怨工具不好使。
A bad workman quarrels with his tools.
A bad workman quarrels with his tools.
最後我們達成了一致。
Finally, we came to an agreement.
Finally, we came to an agreement.
老师用英文考我们。
The teacher tested us in English.
The teacher tested us in English.
一些学生因贫困而辍学。
Some students quit school due to poverty.
Some students quit school due to poverty.
大部分游戏差不多都是这个价钱。
Most games cost about that much.
Most games cost about that much.
你要不要来点儿喝的？
Would you care for a drink?
Would you care for a drink?
这种药膏能治疗轻微烧伤。
The salve will heal slight burns.
The salve will heal slight burns.
我是迈克尔·乔丹迷。
I am a Michael Jordan fan.
I am a Michael Jordan fan.
学而不思则罔。
It is no use learning without thinking.
It is no use learning without thinking.
他是位写竖琴曲的作曲家。
She is a composer for the harp.
She is a composer for the harp.
他有那本书，是吗？
He has that book, doesn't he?
He has that book, doesn't he?
又有一只猫来到我家了。
Another cat came to my house.
Another cat came to my house.
我到时随机应变。
I'll just play it by ear.
I'll just play it by ear.
太阳从东方升起。
The sun comes up in the east.
The sun comes up in the east.
是该告诉他真相的时候了。
It's time to tell her the truth.
It's time to tell her the truth.
你暑假打算干什么？
What's your plan for the summer vacation?
What's your plan for the summer vacation?
我问了他一些问题。
I asked him a lot of questions.
I asked him a lot of questions.
去年夏天我们搬去露营了。
My class went camping last summer.
My class went camping last summer.
注意不要生病了。
Be careful not to fall ill.
Be careful not to fall ill.
这真是苦不堪言。
It's a pain in the neck.
It's a pain in the neck.
我的努力毫无结果。
My efforts resulted in nothing.
My efforts resulted in nothing.
你全天都在工作吗？
Did you work all day?
Did you work all day?
今天是春天的第一天。
Today is the first day of spring.
Today is the first day of spring.
他是公认的傻瓜。
He is commonly supposed to be foolish.
He is commonly supposed to be foolish.
我决定不卖房子了。
I've decided not to sell the house.
I've decided not to sell the house.
这个800美元。
This one is $800.
This one is $800.
他打了那个攻击者一耳光。
He struck his attacker on the ear.
He struck his attacker on the ear.
什么时候是你祖父母的结婚纪念日？
When is grandparents' wedding anniversary?
When is grandparents' wedding anniversary?
整个晚会我玩得都很愉快。
I enjoyed every minute of the party.
I enjoyed every minute of the party.
没有，我仍然单身。
No, I'm not married. I'm still single.
No, I'm not married. I'm still single.
你能帮我请位医生吗？
Could you send me a doctor?
Could you send me a doctor?
你的个性很好。
You've got a great personality.
You've got a great personality.
下个月他就满15了。
She's going to be 15 next month.
She's going to be 15 next month.
我很想试一下这件毛衣。
I'd like to try on this sweater.
I'd like to try on this sweater.
约翰还没有45岁，是吗？
John is not 45 yet, is he?
John is not 45 yet, is he?
劳驾，结账。
The bill, check, please.
The bill, check, please.
我亲眼所见。
I saw it with my own eyes.
I saw it with my own eyes.
你问过他什么？
What did you ask him?
What did you ask him?
那个人是位教员，对不对？
That man is a teacher, isn't he?
That man is a teacher, isn't he?
你最喜欢哪个栏目？
What column do you like best?
What column do you like best?
我出生在1976年9月1日。
I was born on September 1st, 1976.
I was born on September 1st, 1976.
服务员把我们带到了座位前。
The usher showed us to our seats.
The usher showed us to our seats.
我高兴到了极点。
I am on top of the world.
I am on top of the world.
我可能会待在家看电视。
I'll probably stay home and watch TV.
I'll probably stay home and watch TV.
你没错，他也没错。
Neither you nor he is wrong.
Neither you nor he is wrong.
我发现他在椅子上坐着。
I found him seated on the bench.
I found him seated on the bench.
可以便宜点吗？
Could you make it cheaper?
Could you make it cheaper?
他最喜欢开玩笑。
What he likes best is making jokes.
What he likes best is making jokes.
你拨错电话号码了。
You've dialed the wrong number.
You've dialed the wrong number.
有封写给你收的信。
There is a letter addressed to you.
There is a letter addressed to you.
即使小孩儿都能回答这个问题。
Even a child can answer this question.
Even a child can answer this question.
上帝帮助那些自己帮自己的人。
God helps those who he 1p themselves.
God helps those who he 1p themselves.
你上班干些什么？
What do you do at work?
What do you do at work?
每天你几点起床？
When do you get up every day?
When do you get up every day?
我欠你多少钱？
How much do I owe you?
How much do I owe you?
向前一直走，过2个街区就到了。
It's 2 blocks straight ahead.
It's 2 blocks straight ahead.
你喜欢什么样的家具？
What kind of furniture do you like?
What kind of furniture do you like?
这真是个好地方。
This is really a nice place.
This is really a nice place.
我家总共7口人。
There are 7 of us all together.
There are 7 of us all together.
这种金属比那种硬。
This metal is harder than that one.
This metal is harder than that one.
大约需要20分钟。
It will take about 20 minutes.
It will take about 20 minutes.
电话出了点儿毛病。
There's something wrong with the phone.
There's something wrong with the phone.
是的，我刚从苏格兰回来。
Yes, I've just come back from Scotland.
Yes, I've just come back from Scotland.
不要发脾气。
Keep your temper under control.
Keep your temper under control.
身教胜于言传。
Example is better than precept.
Example is better than precept.
有没有别的颜色？
Do you have any other colors?
Do you have any other colors?
他会责备你的粗心大意。
He will blame you for carelessness.
He will blame you for carelessness.
他用枪把狮子打死了。
He shot the lion with a gun.
He shot the lion with a gun.
你假期过得愉快吗？
Did you have a nice holiday?
Did you have a nice holiday?
去最近的邮局怎么走？
Where is the nearest post office?
Where is the nearest post office?
人总是在变，不是吗？
People are always changing, aren't they?
People are always changing, aren't they?
今天是1963年11月1号。
Today is November 1st, 1963.
Today is November 1st, 1963.
我们应始终互相帮助。
We should always help each other.
We should always help each other.
我的假牙还在上边呢。
My false teeth are stuck to it.
My false teeth are stuck to it.
我认为那电影不怎么样。
I don't think much of the movie.
I don't think much of the movie.
摄影是门花费很多的爱好。
Photography is an expensive hobby.
Photography is an expensive hobby.
孩子们到处乱闯。
The children are rushing about.
The children are rushing about.
他们承认了对这次事故所负的责任。
They accepted responsibility for the accident.
They accepted responsibility for the accident.
我们的性格很相似。
We are much alike in character.
We are much alike in character.
请送我去机场。
Take me to the airport, please.
Take me to the airport, please.
我喜欢各种各样的水果。
I like all kinds of fruit.
I like all kinds of fruit.
我住在可盛街203号。
I live at 203 Curzon Street.
I live at 203 Curzon Street.
他们的孙子长大了。
Their grandchildren are grown up now.
Their grandchildren are grown up now.
我真的需要减肥了。
I really need to lose some weight.
I really need to lose some weight.
你可以去你想去的地方。
You can go whenever you wish.
You can go whenever you wish.
夜生活你都是怎么过的？
How do you spend your evenings?
How do you spend your evenings?
昨天你见过中斯先生吗？
Did you see Mr. Jones yesterday?
Did you see Mr. Jones yesterday?
这是我给你们的一点心意。
This is a little something for you.
This is a little something for you.
他在信里说什么了？
What did he say in the letter?
What did he say in the letter?
我父母能讲很好的英语。
My parents speak English perfectly.
My parents speak English perfectly.
她是一个多么可爱的小女孩耶！
What a lovely little girl she is.
What a lovely little girl she is.
今天的气温是多少？
What's the temperature today?
What's the temperature today?
请给我点水喝。
Please give me a drink of water.
Please give me a drink of water.
我下楼吃早饭。
I go downstairs and have my breakfast.
I go downstairs and have my breakfast.
这车性能很好。
This car is in good condition.
This car is in good condition.
他曾与我是邻居。
He used to live in my neighborhood.
He used to live in my neighborhood.
你从来就不说实话。
You never tell the truth.
You never tell the truth.
他引导旅游者参观了这座城堡。
She guided the tourists around the castle.
She guided the tourists around the castle.
我认为你是对的。
I dare say you are right.
I dare say you are right.
恐怕这事我干不了。
I'm not sure I can do it.
I'm not sure I can do it.
你经常去听音乐会吗？
Do you often go to a concert?
Do you often go to a concert?
它的起源至今仍是个谜。
Its origin is still a mystery now.
Its origin is still a mystery now.
我要牛排和面包。
I'd like some steak and bread.
I'd like some steak and bread.
这个铅笔比另一个长。
This pencil is longer than that one.
This pencil is longer than that one.
时间见真理。
Truth is the daughter of time.
Truth is the daughter of time.
没有，我和他没有一点儿联系。
No, I have no contact with her.
No, I have no contact with her.
距这里约1公里。
It's about 1 kilometer from here.
It's about 1 kilometer from here.
这是因为我们能感到疼痛。
This is because we feel pain.
This is because we feel pain.
除星期天外我都能来。
I can come any time except Sunday.
I can come any time except Sunday.
我除了星期四每天都能来。
I can come any day except Thursday.
I can come any day except Thursday.
我随你。
Whatever you think is fine with me.
Whatever you think is fine with me.
你明晚有空吗？
Will you be free tomorrow evening?
Will you be free tomorrow evening?
您用现金还是卡？
Will that be cash or charge?
Will that be cash or charge?
这个用英语怎么说？
What do you call this in English?
What do you call this in English?
不，我下个月搬到好莱坞去。
No, I'll move to Hollywood next month.
No, I'll move to Hollywood next month.
多谢你的夸奖。
Thanks for your flattering me.
Thanks for your flattering me.
你的表几点了？
What's the time by your watch?
What's the time by your watch?
这只是时间问题。
It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time.
我需要住院吗？
Do I need to be hospitalized?
Do I need to be hospitalized?
你的法语程度怎样？
How well do you know French?
How well do you know French?
瓶子里还有糖吗？
Is there any sugar in the bottle?
Is there any sugar in the bottle?
穿白衣服的那位小姐是谁？
Who is the lady in white?
Who is the lady in white?
我该怎么办？
Where can I go for help?
Where can I go for help?
我们走在花园小径上。
We walk on the garden path.
We walk on the garden path.
今天是星期几？
What day is it today?
What day is it today?
我怀疑那故事是不是真的。
I doubted whether the story is true.
I doubted whether the story is true.
现在10点半。
It's 10:30.
It's 10:30.
我擅长自由泳和蛙泳。
I'm good at freestyle and breaststroke.
I'm good at freestyle and breaststroke.
你得做手术。
You have to be operated on.
You have to be operated on.
他建议你立刻离开这儿。
He suggests you leave here at once.
He suggests you leave here at once.
你搞得一团糟。
Look at the mess you've made.
Look at the mess you've made.
红领带会配那件衣服。
A red tie will match that suit.
A red tie will match that suit.
你能接下电话吗？
Would you answer the phone, please?
Would you answer the phone, please?
在这个饭店中，他们供应很好的食物。
They serve good food in this restaurant.
They serve good food in this restaurant.
电视上会有一些体育评论。
There'll be some sport reviews on TV.
There'll be some sport reviews on TV.
他疯狂喜爱迈克·乔丹。
He is crazy about Michael Jordan.
He's crazy about Michael Jordan.
天上有很多星星。
There are many stars in the sky.
There are many stars in the sky.
他们雇佣他为顾问。
They employed him as a consultant.
They employed him as a consultant.
我下周要参加考试。
I have an interview next week.
I have an interview next week.
你的生活是你自己的事。
Your life is your own affair.
Your life is your own affair.
他因为生病，所以才缺席。
His illness accounts for his absence.
His illness accounts for his absence.
我们将在8月份的某个时候休假。
We'll take our holiday sometime in August.
We'll take our holiday sometime in August.
必须得想个办法。
Something must be done about it.
Something must be done about it.
在第二个路口往右拐。
Turn right at the next crossing.
Turn right at the next crossing.
我常把 s 和 th 搞混。
I'm always confused with S and TH.
I'm always confused with S and TH.
你好吗？
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, how are you doing?
那个打字机有多重？
How much does that typewriter weigh?
How much does the typewriter weigh?
他有幽默感。
He has a sense of humor.
He has a sense of humor.
这是一个懒散的、起风的秋日下午。
It was a lazy, breezy autumn afternoon.
It was a lazy, breezy autumn afternoon.
我很想认识我的邻居。
I wish I knew my neighbor.
I wish I knew my neighbor.
我宁愿独自待在家。
I would rather stay at home alone.
I would rather stay at home alone.
是的，我还拿了你的橡皮。
Yes, I have your eraser, too.
Yes, I have your eraser, too.
这儿的冰有多厚？
How thick is the ice here?
How thick is the ice here?
你来访的目的是什么？
What's the purpose of your visit?
What's the purpose of your visit?
谢谢你的热情服务。
Thanks for your good service.
Thanks for your good service.
他教外国学生汉语。
She teaches foreign students Chinese.
She teaches foreign students Chinese.
您要买点什么？
Is there anything you would like?
Is there anything you would like?
我们都赞同这项计划。
We are all in favor of this plan.
We are all in favor of this plan.
你应该亲自看看它。
You should look at it yourself.
You should look at it yourself.
汽车制造商的日子不好过。
Car manufacturers are having a bad time.
Car manufacturers are having a bad time.
晚会上你穿什么？
What will you wear for the party?
What will you wear for the party?
她是个寡妇，她丈夫死于去年。
She's a widow. Her husband died last year.
She's a widow. Her husband died last year.
我送你到门口。
I'll walk you to the door.
I'll walk you to the door.
请把梯子靠在墙壁上。
Please push the ladder against the wall.
Please push the ladder against the wall.
浴室里有淋浴器。
There is a shower in the bathroom.
There is a shower in the bathroom.
这宗事故是人为过失造成的。
The accident was caused by human error.
The accident was caused by human error.
他工作效率高。
He was efficient in his work.
He was efficient in his work.
我们应节省不必要的开支。
We should save unnecessary expenses.
We should save unnecessary expenses.
他耍弄了我，好恨他。
He tricked me. I hate him.
He tricked me. I hate him.
好的难以置信。
It's too good to be true.
It's too good to be true.
我也是这么想的。
That's just what I was thinking.
That's just what I was thinking.
他带他们下山。
He led them down the mountain.
He led them down the mountain.
你好大的胆子。
I can't believe you're never.
I can't believe you're never.
成事不足，败事有余。
Can't you do anything right?
Can't you do anything right?
他2年前来到这里。
He came here 2 years ago.
He came here 2 years ago.
他肯定会保持独身。
She will certainly remain single.
She will certainly remain single.
詹路早忘掉他从白行车上摔下来这件事了。
Jalu has forgotten falling off his bicycle.
Jalu has forgotten falling off his bicycle.
今天的天气怎样？
How is the weather today?
How is the weather today?
有人总是向别人抱怨。
Somebody is always complaining to others.
Somebody is always complaining to others.
我最喜欢的冬季运动是滑雪。
My favorite winter sport is skiing.
My favorite winter sport is skiing.
时光不能倒流。
You can never turn the clock back.
You can never turn the clock back.
她的手袋和她的衣服很搭配。
Her handbag goes with her clothes.
Her handbag goes with her clothes.
那个熨斗多少钱？
What's the price of that electric iron?
What's the price of that electric iron?
请给个明确的答复。
Give me a definite answer, please.
Give me a definite answer, please.
我7点离开办公室。
I leave the office at 7.
I leave the office at 7.
可以再便宜点吗？
Can you calm down a bit?
Can you calm down a bit?
对他来说，非洲是一片神秘的土地。
Africa is a mysterious land to him.
Africa is a mysterious land to him.
我今天可以很轻易地把这份工作做完。
I can easily finish this work today.
I can easily finish this work today.
那是毫无疑问的。
There is no doubt about it.
There is no doubt about it.
是的，我还照了好多照片。
Yes, and I took many pictures.
Yes, and I took many pictures.
不必为后果忧虑不安。
Don't be uneasy about the consequence.
Don't be uneasy about the consequence.
我很想买辆新车。
I'm interested in buying a new car.
I'm interested in buying a new car.
请在5点半叫醒我。
Wake me up at 5:30.
Wake me up at 5:30.
他工作落后了。
He fell behind with his work.
He fell behind with his work.
她害怕一个人留在农舍里。
She feared staying alone in the farmhouse.
She feared staying alone in the farmhouse.
你不觉得太正式了吗？
Don't you think it's too formal?
Don't you think it's too formal?
我能请一天假吗？
Can I have a day off?
Can I have a day off?
请到别的房间取一把椅子。
Please fetch a chair from another room.
Please fetch a chair from another room.
我打电话给你时你在干嘛？
What were you doing when I called?
What were you doing when I called?
这些墙有3英尺厚。
The walls are 3 inches thick.
The walls are 3 inches thick.
他向我提了一些很好的意见。
He gave me some good advice.
He gave me some good advice.
我们可以在哪里提出保险赔偿？这个无法与那个比较。
Where can we make the insurance claim?
Where can we make the insurance claim?
咱们出去走走，好吗？
Let's go for a walk, shall we?
Let's go for a walk, shall we?
10点半到办公室。
I get to my office at 10:30.
I get to my office at 10:30.
和你谈话很愉快。
Talking with you is a pleasure.
Talking with you is a pleasure.
我无能为力。
There is nothing I can do.
There is nothing I can do.
我只会做那件事。
I can do nothing but that.
I can do nothing but that.
总之，我对一切都很厌倦。
In a word, I am tired of everything.
In a word, I am tired of everything.
有谁同意大卫的观点吗？
Does anybody share David's opinion?
Does anybody share David's opinion?
最近你见过史密斯先生吗？
Have you seen Mr. Smith recently?
Have you seen Mr. Smith recently?
你认为怎样？是否正确？
What do you think? Is that right?
What do you think? Is that right?
有些人把书比作朋友。
Some people have compared books to friends.
Some people have compared books to friends.
你读什么样的报纸？
What kind of newspapers do you read?
What kind of newspapers do you read?
我们不经常去跳舞。
We don't go dancing very often.
We don't go dancing very often.
史密斯老师负责该班。
Mr. Smith is in charge of this class.
Mr. Smith is in charge of this class.
你跟我去买东西吗？
Will you go shopping with me?
Will you go shopping with me?
我担心他喝的酒太多了。
I fear that he drinks too much.
I fear that he drinks too much.
这些书是你的，对不对？
These are your books, aren't they?
These are your books, aren't they?
我弟弟正在找工作。
My brother is seeking a job.
My brother is seeking a job.
你本应该更努力的学习。
You should have studied much harder.
You should have studied much harder.
考试结束了，我们开始放假。
The test finished. We began our holiday.
The test finished. We began our holiday.
对这件事我不觉得后悔。
I felt no regret for it.
I felt no regret for it.
阳光下，大海波光粼粼。
The sea sparkled in the sunlight.
The sea sparkled in the sunlight.
你有一本书吗？
Do you have a book?
Do you have a book?
我已经过了30岁的生日。
I was 30 on my last birthday.
I was 30 on my last birthday.
你怎么可以这样说？
How can you say that?
How can you say that?
这位编辑漏掉了一个印刷错误。
The editor overlooked a print error.
The editor overlooked a print error.
我想有一份兼职工作。
I want to have a part-time job.
I want to have a part-time job.
星星太遥远了。
The stars are too far away.
The stars are too far away.
他的目标是成为一个成功的作家。
He aims to be a successful writer.
He aims to be a successful writer.
请帮我把这个包起来。
Please wrap this for me.
Please wrap this for me.
我3天前去过那儿。
I went there 3 days ago.
I went there 3 days ago.
老师有点生气了。
The teacher got a little angry.
The teacher got a little angry.
我要亲手把它撕成碎片。
I'll rip him apart with my hands.
I'll rip him apart with my hands.
我就穿衬衣和牛仔裤。
Just my shirt and jeans.
Just my shirt and jeans.
是，我是。不，我不是。
Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
盼迅速答复。
I'm looking forward to a prompt reply.
I'm looking forward to a prompt reply.
会而且讲得很好。
Yes, he speaks English perfectly.
Yes, he speaks English perfectly.
你能认出那个女人是谁了吗，玛丽？
Can you recognize that woman, Mary?
Can you recognize that woman, Mary?
这个价格正好抵消成本。
The price just covers the cost.
The price just covers the cost.
李太太的厨房里有老鼠。
There are mice in Mrs. Lee's kitchen.
There are mice in Mrs. Lee's kitchen.
他们的兴趣是听别人说话。
Their interest is listening to others.
Their interest is listening to others.
请把账单给我好吗？
Could I have the bill, please?
Could I have the bill, please?
看看你都做了些什么。
Just look at what you've done.
Just look at what you've done.
这地方太多石块，不适合耕种。
The place is too stony for farming.
The place is too stony for farming.
不，那是一辆公共汽车。
No, it isn't apostrophe T. It's a bus.
No, it isn't apostrophe T. It's a bus.
这些是我的，而那些是你的。
These are mine, and those are yours.
These are mine, and those are yours.
你为什么不去参加一个有氧健身班呢？
Why don't you attend an aerobic class?
Why don't you attend an aerobic class?
不，我住在自己的房子里。
No. I live in my own house.
No. I live in my own house.
这是什么意思？
What's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of this?
他在这次意外中受到重伤。
She was injured badly in the accident.
She was injured badly in the accident.
损害是由外力引起的。
The damage was caused by external forces.
The damage was caused by external forces.
我打算今天晚上到那儿去。
I expect to be there this evening.
I expect to be there this evening.
他是世界上最快乐的人。
He is the happiest man alive.
He is the happiest man alive.
你们也许听说过控制人口出生的措施。
You may have heard of birth control.
You may have heard of birth control.
你的书本是什么颜色的？
What color is your book?
What color is your book?
您可以在那边的收银台付款。
You pay at the cashier over there.
You pay at the cashier over there.
你好，很高兴见到你。
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
你所说的完全符合事实。
What you said was quite true.
What you said was quite true.
你最好三思而后行。
You'd better look before you leap.
You'd better look before you leap.
你的花园真漂亮。
What a beautiful garden you have.
What a beautiful garden you have.
这个问题将在今晚解决。
The question will be settled tonight.
The question will be settled tonight.
你好，杰克，你现在住哪儿？
Hi, Jack, where do you live now?
Hi, Jack, where do you live now?
他真希望今天早上他的闹钟响了。
She really wishes her clock had rung.
She really wishes her clock had rung.
做一个母亲是不容易的。
Being a mother is not easy.
Being a mother is not easy.
无法用语言形容我当时的感受。
Words can't express what I felt then.
Words can't express what I felt then.
你想吃点什么？
What would you like to eat?
What would you like to eat?
他被培养成一名律师。
He was trained to be a lawyer.
He was trained to be a lawyer.
我背疼。
I've got a pain in my back.
I've got a pain in my back.
我无法使这部机器正常运转。
I can't make this machine run properly.
I can't make this machine run properly.
你可以喜欢什么就选什么。
You may choose whatever you like.
You may choose whatever you like.
要我帮忙吗？
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
你想喝杯茶吗？
Would you like a cup of tea?
Would you like a cup of tea?
他毕竟还只是个孩子。
He is still a boy after all.
He's still a boy after all.
我希望你不必落得这样的下场。
I wish you wouldn't go this way.
I wish you wouldn't go this way.
你穿这条裙子显得很漂亮。
You look elegant in that dress.
You look elegant in that dress.
我对你的工作非常满意。
I'm very pleased with your work.
I'm very pleased with your work.
与米尔顿比起来，我更喜欢莎士比亚。
I like Shakespeare better than Milton.
I like Shakespeare better than Milton.
你真幽默。
You have a good sense of humor.
You have a good sense of humor.
价格包括邮资在内。
The price includes postage charges.
The price includes postage charges.
瞧，你好，真是你吗？
Hi, Joe, is it really you?
Hi, Joe, is it really you?
暑假计划干什么？
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
他一直都不知道我还活着。
Sigh. He doesn't even know I'm alive.
Sigh. He doesn't even know I'm alive.
多么平静美丽的国家呀！
How peaceful and beautiful the country is.
How peaceful and beautiful the country is.
我们玩得很开心。
We enjoyed ourselves very much.
We enjoyed ourselves very much.
期待您的光临。
We look forward to your visit.
We look forward to your visit.
请告诉我你真实的想法。
Please give me your frank opinion.
Please give me your frank opinion.
这是一生难得的机会。
It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
秘密在人群当中传播开来。
The secret was spread among the crowd.
The secret was spread among the crowd.
你有什么东西要向海关申报的吗？
Do you have anything to declare?
Do you have anything to declare?
那么我只拿我所需要的东西。
So I just take what I want.
So I just take what I want.
毫无疑问，你是对的。
Beyond all questions, you are right.
Beyond all questions, you are right.
我愿意消除一下我们之间的分歧。
I'd like to repair our differences.
I'd like to repair our differences.
你穿多大号的鞋？
What size shoes do you wear?
What size shoes do you wear?
你多久去游一次泳？
How often do you go swimming?
How often do you go swimming?
杰克病后复原了。
Jack is up and about now.
Jack is up and about now.
你没拿我的帽子吧？
Don't you have my hat?
Don't you have my hat?
你今天过得好吗？
Did you have a good day today?
Did you have a good day today?
你能游到河的对岸吗？
Can you swim across the river?
Can you swim across the river?
它大概只有5英尺高。
He is only about 5 feet high.
He is only about 5 feet high.
计算机出错吗？
Does the computer ever make a mistake?
Does the computer ever make a mistake?
我想订票。
I'd like to make a reservation.
I'd like to make a reservation.
你好，欢迎来到沈阳。
Hello, welcome to Shenyang.
Hello, welcome to Shenyang.
史密斯先生50多岁了。
Mr. Smith is still in his 50s.
Mr. Smith is still in his 50s.
你能把我介绍给他吗？
Could you introduce me to her?
Could you introduce me to her?
学英语像盖房子。
Learning English is like building a house.
Learning English is like building a house.
我不喜欢你说的话。
I don't like what you are saying.
I don't like what you are saying.
你能帮我拍照吗？
Could you take a picture for me?
Could you take a picture for me?
你的祖父母还在世吗？
Are your grandparents still alive?
Are your grandparents still alive?
他们的回答完全一样。
Their answers are exactly the same.
Their answers are exactly the same.
我们去看电影好吗？
Shall we go to the cinema?
Shall we go to the cinema?
冰淇淋深受孩子们的欢迎。
Ice cream is popular among children.
Ice cream is popular among children.
这事儿我得想一想再定。
I'll have to see about that.
I'll have to see about that.
我打了一针青霉素。
I had a shot of penicillin.
I had a shot of penicillin.
突然的狗叫声吓坏了克拉拉。
The sudden barking frightened Clara.
The sudden barking frightened Clara.
他什么样的坏事都能干得出来。
He is capable of any crime.
He is capable of any crime.
我们刚才在说一些事情。
We talked about a lot of things.
We talked about a lot of things.
我们自己做这件事，可以吗？
Let us do it by ourselves, will you?
Let us do it by ourselves, will you?
你穿这个外套很合身。
That suit looks very good on you.
That suit looks very good on you.
他们中大多数不到30岁。
Most of them are less than 30.
Most of them are less than 30.
当然，你完全正确。
Certainly. You're absolutely right about that.
Certainly. You're absolutely right about that.
这是多少钱？
How much does this cost?
How much does this cost?
这个与那个无法比较。
This one cannot compare with that one.
This one cannot compare with it one.
让我这么说吧，
Let me put it this way.
Let me put it this way.
是的，我在2小时前吃的早饭。
Yes, I had breakfast 2 hours ago.
Yes, I had breakfast 2 hours ago.
但他没有太多经验。
But she doesn't have much experience.
But she doesn't have much experience.
在下个路口向右拐。
Turn right at the next corner.
Turn right at the next corner.
我会在晚上7点吃晚饭。
I eat dinner at about 7 o'clock.
I eat dinner at about 7 o'clock.
每天早上我8点起床。
I get up at 8 every morning.
I get up at 8 every morning.
狄更斯的作品更吸引我。
I am most attracted by Dickens.
I am most attracted by Dickens.
你能讲几种语言？
How many languages do you speak?
How many languages do you speak?
他讲的是带着美国口音的法语。
He speaks French with an American accent.
He speaks French with an American accent.
他决心戒烟。
He resolved to give up smoking.
He resolved to give up smoking.
棒极了，我们可以一起喝啤酒了。
Great. Then we can drink beer together.
Great. Then we can drink beer together.
我听说他上星期结婚了。
I heard she got married last week.
I heard she got married last week.
你晚上干什么？
How will you spend the evening?
How will you spend the evening?
你脑子有毛病。
You are out of your mind.
You are out of your mind.
我6点起床。
I get up at 6 o'clock.
I get up at 6 o'clock.
知足常乐。
Enough is as good as a feast.
Enough is as good as a feast.
对不起，格林先生现在不能见您。
Sorry, Mr. Green can't see you now.
Sorry, Mr. Green can't see you now.
咱们看看有没有别的节目。
Let's see what else is on.
Let's see what else is on.
昨天你去哪了？
Where did you go yesterday?
Where did you go yesterday?
三思而后行。
Think carefully before you act.
Think carefully before you act.
我在这附近掉了门钥匙。
I lost the door key about here.
I lost the door key about here.
我可以试穿这个吗？
May I try this on?
May I try this on?
我一点都不知道。
I have no idea about it.
I have no idea about it.
你早就该睡觉了。
It's time you went to bed.
It's time you went to bed.
你去过日本吗？
Have you ever been to Japan?
Have you ever been to Japan?
你能打电话叫醒我吗？
Can you give me a wake-up call?
Can you give me a wake-up call?
我认为现在还不到4点。
I don't think it's 4 o'clock yet.
I don't think it's 4 o'clock yet.
花使房间变得更加美了。
The flowers make the room more beautiful.
The flowers make the room more beautiful.
耐心是自信心的一种表现。
Patience is a mark of confidence.
Patience is a mark of confidence.
如果我站在你的立场上，
If I were in your shoes.
If I were in your shoes.
把你的椅子拉到桌子旁边来，
Draw your chair up to the table.
Draw your chair up to the table.
将你的书放在桌子上，
Put your books down on the table.
Put your books down on the table.
现在你在看哪个新闻？
What channel are you watching now?
What channel are you watching now?
你能改天再请我吗？
Can I take a rain check?
Can I take a rain check?
请将那些茶杯和茶托整理好。
Please pick up those cups and saucers.
Please pick up those cups and saucers.
安，你好，真高兴再次见到你。
Hi, Ann. Nice to see you again.
Hi, and nice to see you again.
有你的电话。
There is a call for you.
There is a call for you.
今晚请把这些书带回家。
Take these books home with you tonight.
Take these books home with you tonight.
请让我看看你的驾驶执照。
Let me see your driver's license, please.
Let me see your driver's license, please.
我不喜欢穿制服。
I don't like wearing the uniform.
I don't like wearing the uniform.
你要留话吗？
Would you like to leave a message?
Would you like to leave a message?
我国首都是北京。
The capital of my country ID Beijing.
The capital of my country ID Beijing.
我5天之后回来。
I'll be back in 5 days.
I'll be back in 5 days.
对，而且你也许会在那儿住久一些。
Yes, and you may stay there longer.
Yes, and you may stay there longer.
不远，就在那里。
No, it's just over there.
No, it's just over there.
你的电脑有调制解调器吗？
Does your computer have a modem?
Does your computer have a modem?
你以为你是谁？
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
你觉得怎么样？
What do you think of it?
What do you think of it?
我认为这是个好主意。
In my opinion, that's an excellent idea.
In my opinion, that's an excellent idea.
我们将按时到，是吗？
We'll be on time, won't we?
We'll be on time, won't we?
别瞒着我事实真相。
Don't keep the truth from me.
Don't keep the truth from me.
你可以算便宜一点吗？
Can you cut me a deal?
Can you cut me a deal?
那些钢笔不是你的，对吧？
Those aren't your pens, are they?
Those aren't your pens, are they?
我也没有留声机。
I don't have a phonograph, either.
I don't have a phonograph, either.
你们结婚多久了？
How long have you been married?
How long have you been married?
你可以随时来见我。
Come to see me whenever you like.
Come to see me whenever you like.
她一定是个模特，不是吗？
She must be a model, isn't?
She must be a model, isn't?
你能借给我$5吗？
Can you lend me $5?
Can you lend me $5?
我和其中的2、3个人比较熟。
2 or 3 of them look familiar.
2 or 3 of them look familiar.
我可以问一个问题吗？
May I ask you a question?
May I ask you a question?
下午6点我下班了。
I finished my work at 6 p.m.
I finished my work at 6 p.m.
是的，我要一个苹果。
Yes, please. I want an apple.
Yes, please. I want an apple.
那男孩紧张地说不出话来。
The boy was too nervous to speak.
The boy was too nervous to speak.
多漂亮的树呀！
What beautiful trees those are.
What beautiful trees those are.
你想要我做什么？
What do you desire me to do?
What do you desire me to do?
他拉小提琴只是为了自娱自乐。
He plays violin just for enjoyment.
He plays violin just for enjoyment.
这兄弟俩看上去很相像。
The two brothers look very much alike.
The two brothers look very much alike.
这才是上半场呢。
This is only the first half.
This is only the first half.
只剩2分钟了。
There are only 2 minutes left.
There are only 2 minutes left.
请问洗手间在哪儿？
Where's the restroom, please?
Where is the restroom, please?
学校就在拐角处。
The school is just around the corner.
The school is just around the corner.
妇女要求同工同酬。
Women demand equal pay for equal work.
Women demand equal pay for equal work.
我们应该叫贝蒂一起去吗？
Shall we ask Betty to join us?
Shall we ask Betty to join us?
2楼201房间。
It's room 201 on the second floor.
It's room 201 on the second floor.
已经改变主意。
I've changed my mind.
I've changed my mind.
他们结婚多久了？
How long have they been married?
How long have they been married?
我想看天气预报。
I want to see the weather.
I want to see the weather.
是啊，昨天我的宠物猫丢了。
Yes, I lost my pet cat yesterday.
Yes, I lost my pet cat yesterday.
苏珊将完成大学学业。
Susan is going to finish college.
Susan is going to finish college.
春天是这里最好的季节。
Spring is the best season here.
Spring is the best season here.
远，你最好坐公共汽车去。
Yes. You'd better take a bus.
Yes. You'd better take a bus.
只要不是干活，他干什么都行。
He will do anything but work.
He will do anything but work.
我躺在床上看杂志。
I read a magazine in bed.
I read a magazine in bed.
我想你打错号码了。
I think you have the wrong number.
I think you have the wrong number.
我猜你可能23岁。
I'd say you're about 23.
I'd say you're about 23.
我听腻了你的废话。
I've had enough of your garbage.
I've had enough of your garbage.
他很好，谢谢。
She is very well, thank you.
She is very well, thank you.
我很忙，你的生意做得怎样？
I am busy. How is your business?
I am busy. How is your business?
中斯先生能讲很好的法语。
Mr. Jones can speak French pretty well.
Mr. Jones can speak French pretty well.
咱们点上蜡烛看电视吧。
Let's watch TV with a candle on.
Let's watch TV with a candle on.
你说的有道理。
You've got a point there.
You've got a point there.
上大学有何用？
What's the point of going to college?
What's the point of going to college?
我问他是否会讲英语。
I asked him if he spoke English.
I asked him if he spoke English.
我不知道现在几点钟。
I don't know what time it is.
I don't know what time it is.
那听上去是个好主意。
That sounds like a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
格林先生，史密斯先生在这里。
Mr. Green, Mr. Smith is here.
Mr. Green, Mr. Smith is here.
一举两得。
Kill two birds with one stone.
Kill two birds with one stone.
我和约翰是老朋友了。
John and I are old friends.
John and I are old friends.
你会拿这事怎么办？
What will you do about it?
What will you do about it?
他全家人都是音乐爱好者。
Her family are all music lovers.
Her family are all music lovers.
谁将陪你去机场？
Who will accompany you to the airport?
Who will accompany you to the airport?
这周末你干什么？
What will you do during this weekend?
What will you do during this weekend?
我父亲已年过60了。
My father is over 60 years old.
My father is over 60 years old.
5频道已经停止播放。
Channel 5 is off the air now.
Channel 5 is off the air now.
我征求这位老师的意见。
I asked the teacher for her advice.
I asked the teacher for her advice.
这故事似乎是真的。
It appears to be a true story.
It appears to be a true story.
我喜欢听流行音乐。
I like listening to pop music.
I like listening to pop music.
你真不应该那样做。
You shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't have done that.
他们按时取酬。
They are paid by the hour.
They are paid by the hour.
你学英语多久了？
How long have you studied English?
How long have you studied English?
我正在找兼职工作。
I'm looking for a part-time job.
I'm looking for a part-time job.
我的表比你的表快。
My watch is faster than yours.
My watch is faster than yours.
他穿着平常的衣服。
He is in his everyday clothes.
He is in his everyday clothes.
我们彼此之间有很深的了解。
We all know each other pretty well.
We all know each other pretty well.
你们昨天去哪儿吃的饭？
Where did you go for dinner yesterday?
Where did you go for dinner yesterday?
这是你我之间的秘密。
It's a secret between you and me.
It's a secret between you and me.
我按你说的办。
I put myself entirely in your hands.
I put myself entirely in your hands.
你的英语讲得很好。
You speak English pretty well.
You speak English pretty well.
我真想再看一遍。
I want to see the film again.
I want to see the film again.
你的邻居们友好吗？
Are your neighbors very friendly?
Are your neighbors very friendly?
那边那个人是谁？
Who is the guy over there?
Who is the guy over there?
你听天气预报了吗？
Have you heard the weather forecast?
Have you heard the weather forecast?
这是汤姆，我的同学。
This is Tom. He's my classmate.
This is Tom. He's my classmate.
昨晚你看特别节目了吗？
Did you see the special last night?
Did you see the special last night?
这件衬衣不再合我身了。
The blouse no longer fits me.
The blouse no longer fits me.
早晨、下午、每晚上好。
Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Good morning, afternoon, evening.
瓦特发明了蒸汽机。
Walt invented the steam engine.
Walt invented the steam engine.
脸皮真厚。
You have a lot of nerve.
You have a lot of nerve.
行动胜于空谈。
Actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words.
我能留个口信吗？
May I leave a message?
May I leave a message?
太阳升到地平线上。
The sun rose above the horizon.
The sun rose above the horizon.
你在这住了多久了？
How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
市区的房子很贵。
The houses downtown are very expensive.
The houses downtown are very expensive.
你的哪个胳膊痛？
Which of your arms is sore?
Which of your arms is sore?
我哥哥很头痛。
My brother has a bad headache.
My brother has a bad headache.
盯着别人看是不礼貌的。
It's rude to stare at other people.
It's rude to stare at other people.
那个脚受伤了，是不是左边的脚？
Which foot hurts? Is it the left one?
Which foot hurts? Is it the left one?
别跟我胡扯。
Don't give me your shit.
Don't give me your shit.
不想来点咖啡吗？
Wouldn't you like some coffee?
Wouldn't you like some coffee?
明天要有时间就给我打个电话。
Call me tomorrow if you have time.
Call me tomorrow if you have time.
你喜欢那场音乐会吗？
How did you enjoy the concert?
How did you enjoy the concert?
我要冲洗这卷胶卷。
I'd like to get this film developed.
I'd like to get this film developed.
他出生在纽约。
He was born in New York.
He was born in New York.
下周你干什么？
What are you doing next week?
What are you doing next week?
玛丽大学1年级。
Mary is in her freshman year.
Mary is in her freshman year.
这事不值得大惊小怪。
It's nothing to be surprised about.
It's nothing to be surprised about.
每件事都有两面性。
There are always two sides to everything.
There are always two sides to everything.
今天下午可能会晴天。
It'll probably clear up this afternoon.
It'll probably clear up this afternoon.
我比你大2岁。
I'm 2 years older than you are.
I'm 2 years older than you are.
我要为我的房子置办家具。
I'll furnish my house with furniture.
I'll furnish my house with furniture.
我8点开始工作。
I start work at 8 o'clock.
I start work at 8 o'clock.
我们经常叫他的绰号。
We often call him by his nickname.
We often call him by his nickname.
你的母语是英语吗？
Are you a native speaker of English?
Are you a native speaker of English?
没有人曾解决过这个问题。
Nobody has ever solved this problem.
Nobody has ever solved this problem.
书中所有的人物都是虚构的。
All characters in the book are imaginary.
All characters in the book are imaginary.
我在考虑去巴黎旅游。
I'm thinking about a visit to Paris.
I'm thinking about a visit to Paris.
你的事业很成功。
You have a very successful business.
You have a very successful business.
对此我非常抱歉，遗憾。
I am so sorry about this.
I am so sorry about this.
你在哪长大？
Where did you grow up?
Where did you grow up?
沈阳给你的第一感觉是什么？
What's your first impression of Shenyang?
What's your first impression of Shenyang?
快点儿，不然你要迟到了。
Hurry, or else you'll be late.
Hurry, or else you'll be late.
你需要的就是休息。
What you need is just rest.
What you need is just rest.
请来一小杯威士忌。
A small glass of whiskey, please.
A small glass of whiskey, please.
今天早上我感觉并不好。
I don't feel very well this morning.
I don't feel very well this morning.
来的人我们都欢迎。
Whoever comes will be welcomed.
Whoever comes will be welcomed.
琼斯夫人，这是约翰·史密斯先生。
Mrs. Jones, this is Mr. John Smith.
Mrs. Jones, this is Mr. John Smith.
欢迎你随时到我们家。
You are always welcome to our house.
You are always welcome to our house.
我祖父1921年结的婚。
My grandfather got married in 1921.
My grandfather got married in 1921.
我国自然资源丰富。
My country is rich in natural resources.
My country is rich in natural resources.
他给自己投了巨额的人身保险。
He is heavily insured against death.
He is heavily insured against death.
你想在哪儿见面？
Where do you want to meet?
Where do you want to meet?
我独自在教室里。
I was alone in the classroom.
I was alone in the classroom.
他学法语很长时间了吗？
Has he studied French very long?
Has he studied French very long?
他在这儿有很多朋友。
He had a good many friends here.
He had a good many friends here.
他开车比你小心。
He drives more carefully than you.
He drives more carefully than you.
哪间是詹姆斯先生的办公室？
Which one is Mr. Jamie's office?
Which one is Mr. Jamie's office?
你们有空房间吗？
Do you have a room available?
Do you have a room available?
从这算起，还有很长的一段路。
It's a long way from here.
It's a long way from here.
你的侄女订婚了是吗？
Your niece is engaged, isn't she?
Your niece is engaged, isn't she?
她很累。
He was not a little tired.
He was not a little tired.
输入中有好几处错误。
There are several errors in the input.
There are several errors in the input.
史密斯先生才40几岁。
Mr. Smith is still in his 40s.
Mr. Smith is still in his 40s.
你仍记得那个圣诞节吗？
Do you still remember that Christmas?
Do you still remember that Christmas?
这里夏天雨水多吗？
Do you get much rain in summer?
Do you get much rain in summer?
他跑得和吉姆一样快。
He can run as fast as Jim.
He can run as fast as Jim.
从我面前消失。
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face.
你能给我一些建议吗？
Can you give me some feedback?
Can you give me some feedback?
你能帮个忙吗？
Will you do me a favor?
Will you do me a favor?
别忘了保持联系。
Don't forget to keep in touch.
Don't forget to keep in touch.
我们相识10余年了。
He has known me for over 10 years.
He's known me for over 10 years.
有个 NBA 联赛的电视报道。
There's TV coverage of the NBA tournament.
There's TV coverage of the NBA tournament.
我很想吃饺子。
I feel like having some dumplings.
I feel like having some dumplings.
我对英国文学情有独钟。
I particularly like English literature.
I particularly like English literature.
我来自城镇。
I'm from out of town.
I'm from out of town.
我在米德兰银行开有户头。
I have an account with Midland Bank.
I have an account with Midland Bank.
我想看看毛衣。
I'd like to look at some sweaters.
I'd like to look at some sweaters.
代我向你们全家问好。
Give my best to your family.
Give my best to your family.
潮湿的路往往是滑的。
A wet road is usually slippery.
A wet road is usually slippery.
他打电话来取消会议。
He phoned to cancel the meeting.
He phoned to cancel the meeting.
我今天下午有面试。
I have an interview this afternoon.
I have an interview this afternoon.
他昨天请我吃晚饭了。
He invited me to dinner yesterday.
He invited me to dinner yesterday.
我对工作烦死了。
I'm fed up with my work.
I'm fed up with my work.
你觉得他们演奏技术如何？
What do you think of their skill?
What do you think of their skill?
我的表快了2分钟。
My watch is 2 minutes fast.
My watch is 2 minutes fast.
他给自己盖上一条被。
He covered himself with a quilt.
He covered himself with a quilt.
祝你一路平安。
I wish you a good journey.
I wish you a good journey.
约翰向格雷斯求婚。
John asked Grace to marry him.
John asked Grace to marry him.
请数一下那个房间里的椅子的数目。
Please count the chairs in that room.
Please count the chairs in that room.
房间里回荡着他们的欢笑声。
The room echoed with their happy laughter.
The room echoed with their happy laughter.
真的，我也会搬到那儿去。
Oh, really? I'm moving there too.
Oh, really? I'm moving there too.
那正是我所期待的。
That's just what I was looking for.
That's just what I was looking for.
你做什么消遣？
What do you do for relaxation?
What do you do for relaxation?
我想你那样不对。
I think you're mistaken about that.
I think you're mistaken about that.
我能跟你谈一谈吗？
Can I have a word with you?
Can I have a word with you?
你过敏吗？
You're suffering from an allergy?
You're suffering from an allergy?
别跟我摆架子。
Don't give me your attitude.
Don't give me your attitude.
我在下午5点45分完成我的工作。
I finish working at 5:45 p.m.
I finish working at 5:45 p.m.
好的，我买这件衬衫。
All right. I'll take it.
All right. I'll take it.
我会记住的。
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
这个大象有多重？
How much does the elephant weight?
How much does the elephant weigh?
我的书本的封面是深蓝色的。
My book has a dark blue cover.
My book has a dark blue cover.
我想我得了感冒。
I think I've caught a cold.
I think I've caught a cold.
那可是我最后额财产了。
That was my last one, too.
That was my last one, too.
你或者留下或者离开。
You can either stay or leave.
You can either stay or leave.
我好久没见到你了。
I haven't seen you for ages.
I haven't seen you for ages.
真高兴见到你，我的老朋友。
Nice to see you, my old friend.
Nice to see you, my old friend.
他雇佣的工人有15名。
He has 15 workers in his employ.
He has 15 workers in his employ.
把干草堆到边上。
Pile the hay in the corner.
Pile the hay in the corner.
我接电话和打字。
I answer telephones and do some typing.
I answer telephones and do some typing.
他对长辈很恭敬。
He is respectful to his elders.
He is respectful to his elders.
我再也受不了你啦。
I can't take you anymore.
I can't take you anymore.
我们将蛋糕分成3份吧。
Let's divide the cake into 3.
Let's divide the cake into 3.
我认为你是不对的。
I don't think you are right.
I don't think you are right.
这件毛衣质地很好。
The sweater is of good quality.
The sweater is of good quality.
你吃过早饭了吗？
Have you had breakfast already?
Have you had breakfast already?
你在哪儿吃午饭？
Where do you have your lunch?
Where do you have your lunch?
我们学校占地面积平方米。
Our school covers 100 square meters.
Our school covers 100 square meters.
你怎样弄伤的脚？
How did you break your leg?
How did you break your leg?
请给我来碗西红柿汤。
I'd like a bowl of tomato soup, please.
I'd like a bowl of tomato soup, please.
别那样和我说话。
Don't talk to me like that.
Don't talk to me like that.
你来之前请打电话。
Please call me before you come.
Please call me before you come.
你穿好衣服了吗？
Did you get dressed?
Did you get dressed?
你好，我可以找比尔接电话吗？
Hello, may I speak to Bill?
Hello, may I speak to Bill?
我不是跟你开玩笑的。
I'm not going to kid you.
I'm not going to kid you.
我想听听你们想法。
I want to hear your opinion.
I want to hear your opinion.
他是个很有创造力的学生。
He is a very creative student.
He is a very creative student.
2分钟以后你会上电视。
You'll be on air in 2 minutes.
You'll be on air in 2 minutes.
我整个下午都在家。
I was at home all afternoon.
I was at home all afternoon.
我们意见分歧。
We are divided in our opinions.
We are divided in our opinions.
为什么待在家里？
Why did you stay at home?
Why did you stay at home?
你在想什么？
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
我想预订一个房间。
I want to reserve a room.
I want to reserve a room.
我在照顾萨莉。
I was taking care of Sally.
I was taking care of Sally.
你什么时候开始工作？
What time do you start work?
What time do you start work?
这些日子你怎么样？
How are you doing these days?
How are you doing these days?
我父母1954年结婚的。
My parents got married in 1954.
My parents got married in 1954.
一分钱一分货。
You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for.
我正准备打电话给你。
I was just about to call you.
I was just about to call you.
这是常有的事。
These things happen all the time.
These things happen all the time.
请将这些牛奶倒进玻璃杯里。
Please pour this milk into that glass.
Please pour this milk into that glass.
滚开！
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
是个很好的尝试，但并不完全正确。
Good try, but not quite right.
Good try, but not quite right.
我相信我们会很开心的。
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
他们各自骑着自己的自行车。
They rode their respective bikes.
They rode their respective bikes.
对不起，我能周五之前见她吗？
Sorry, can I see her before Friday?
Sorry, can I see her before Friday?
我通常8点起床。
I usually get up at 8 o'clock.
I usually get up at 8 o'clock.
我想要有家具的房子。
I want to rent a furnished house.
I want to rent a furnished house.
为安全起见。
Just to be on the safe side.
Just to be on the safe side.
取下你的帽子，它不适合你。
Take off your hat. It doesn't fit.
Take off your hat. It doesn't fit.
昨天，我们队打败了他们队。
Our team beat their team yesterday.
Our team beat their team yesterday.
他周五和周六有空。
She's free on Friday and Saturday.
She's free on Friday and Saturday.
超市里有一个布告。
There was a notice in the supermarket.
There was a notice in the supermarket.
中国人用筷子吃饭。
The Chinese eat with chopsticks.
The Chinese eat with chopsticks.
你的生活目标是什么？
What is your aim in life?
What is your aim in life?
那条街只有2英里长。
That street is only 2 miles long.
That street is only 2 miles long.
您能在这里等一下吗？
Would you wait here for a minute?
Would you wait here for a minute?
我可以用信用卡付款吗？
May I pay by credit card?
May I pay by credit card?
你的气球是什么形状？
What's the shape of your balloon?
What's the shape of your balloon?
我边吃早饭边看报纸。
I read the newspaper over breakfast.
I read the newspaper over breakfast.
我们骑着脚踏车前进，大声歌唱着。
We bicycled along, singing loudly.
We bicycled along, singing loudly.
你敢再回来？
Don't you dare come back again.
Don't you dare come back again.
那些机器不能正常运转。
The machines will not operate properly.
The machines will not operate properly.
有你的电话。
Here is a call for you.
Here is a call for you.
我想买套房子。
I'm considering buying a house.
I'm considering buying a house.
请问你们需要多少数量的货物？
May I know the quantity you require?
May I know the quantity you require?
人们非常喜爱这些邮票。
People enjoyed the stamps very much.
People enjoyed the stamps very much.
坐车要用多长时间？
How long is the ride?
How long is the ride?
许多人喜欢集邮。
Lots of people like stamp collecting.
Lots of people like stamp collecting.
我是史密斯先生的邻居。
I'm Mr. Smith's next door neighbor.
I'm Mr. Smith's next door neighbor.
你们刚才在讲什么？
What did you talk about?
What did you talk about?
瓶子里一点水也没有。
There isn't any water in the bottle.
There isn't any water in the bottle.
史密斯先生吃过早餐后就动身去伦敦了。
Mr. Smith left for London after breakfast.
Mr. Smith left for London after breakfast.
我不记得那时我在哪里。
I don't remember where I was then.
I don't remember where I was then.
他以前的尝试没有成功。
His previous attempts had been unsuccessful.
His previous attempts had been unsuccessful.
他已经病了几周了。
He has been sick for 3 weeks.
He has been sick for 3 weeks.
在以后的几年里，他变得衰弱了。
He grew weak in after years.
He grew weakened after years.
我不知道确切的日子。
I don't know the exact date.
I don't know the exact date.
现在起床还太早。
It's too early for getting up.
It's too early for getting up.
他的老板也许会生他的气。
His boss might get angry with him.
His boss might get angry with him.
这正是我想要的。
It's just what I had in mind.
It's just what I had in mind.
先吃点比萨饼怎么样？
What about having a pizza first?
What about having a pizza first?
我不知道怎么做才好。
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
他丢了一块镶蓝边的手绢。
She lost a handkerchief edged with blue.
She lost a handkerchief edged with blue.
昨天下午你在哪？
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
我无事可做。
I'm not doing anything right now.
I'm not doing anything right now.
在这儿吃还是带走？
For here or to go?
For here or to go?
你的小提箱是什么尺码的？
What size suitcase do you own?
What size suitcase do you own?
我可不可以用信用卡付账？
Can I pay by credit card?
Can I pay by credit card?
他还没有给我回信。
He hasn't answered my letter yet.
He hasn't answered my letter yet.
我想来杯咖啡。
I want a cup of coffee.
I want a cup of coffee.
一旦开始，你就得继续。
Once you begin, you must continue.
Once you begin, you must continue.
我欠你晚餐的钱。
I owe you for my dinner.
I owe you for my dinner.
他详细检查车子有无效账。
He inspected the car for defects.
He inspected the car for defects.
你个多久在外面吃一次饭？
How often do you eat out?
How often do you eat out?
金钱不过是我们的仆人。
Money is no more than our servant.
Money is no more than our servant.
到家以后，我会给你打电话。
After I get home, I'll call you.
After I get home, I'll call you.
帮你忙是我分内该做的事。
It's my duty to help you.
It's my duty to help you.
贵国首都是哪儿？
What's the capital of your country?
What's the capital of your country?
你得等一等看。
You will have to wait and see.
You will have to wait and see.
请填写这张申请表。
Please fill in this application form.
Please fill in this application form.
我想吃一个冰淇淋。
I feel like eating an ice cream.
I feel like eating an ice cream.
你会接受我的建议吗？
Will you accept my advice?
Will you accept my advice?
我还没有碰到你的牙齿呢。
I haven't even touched your tooth yet.
I haven't even touched your tooth yet.
我不愿再见到你。
I don't want to see your face.
I don't want to see your face.
请进，别客气。
Come in and make yourself at home.
Come in and make yourself at home.
你不能仅靠面包为生。
You can't live on bread alone.
You can't live on bread alone.
他正扮演一个老人。
He is acting an old man.
He is acting an old man.
我开始发胖了。
I have been putting on weight.
I have been putting on weight.
他拒绝下决心。
She refuses to make up her mind.
She refuses to make up her mind.
昨天天气怎样？
What was the weather like yesterday?
What was the weather like yesterday?
他说他会讲一点。
He said he spoke a little English.
He said he spoke a little English.
他是一家中最小的。
He is the youngest in the family.
He's the youngest in the family.
你的祖父母还在吗？
Are your grandparents still living?
Are your grandparents still living?
在哪儿可以打电话？
Where can I make a phone call?
Where can I make a phone call?
我想存点儿钱。
I'd like to deposit some money.
I'd like to deposit some money.
这里不许吸烟。
You are not allowed to smoke here.
You are not allowed to smoke here.
有别的颜色吗？
Do you have any more colors?
Do you have any more colors?
他的商务生涯十分成功。
He made a successful career in business.
He made a successful career in business.
你真是太好了。
It's very kind of you.
It's very kind of you.
我在晚上11:30上的床。
I went to bed at 11:30 p.m.
I went to bed at 11:30 p.m.
你周末计划做什么？
What are your plans for the weekend?
What are your plans for the weekend?
我在这住了5年了。
I've lived here for 5 years.
I've lived here for 5 years.
你的朋友会讲英语吗？
Does your friend speak English?
Does your friend speak English?
我打算去听音乐会。
I plan to go to the concert.
I plan to go to the concert.
没有，我在听收音机。
No, I'm listening to the radio.
No, I'm listening to the radio.
我希望我没有打扰你。
I hope I'm not bothering you.
I hope I'm not bothering you.
我家里有5口人。
There are 5 people in my family.
There are 5 people in my family.
下个月是几月份？
What month is next month?
What month is next month?
那位女士是学生吗？
Is that lady a student?
Is that lady a student?
该书受版权保护。
The book is protected by copyright.
The book is protected by copyright.
我现在确实很想去见他。
I do want to see him now.
I do want to see him now.
你要举行聚会吗？
Are you going to have a party?
Are you going to have a party?
离这儿远吗？
Is it far from here?
Is it far from here?
史密斯先生在一所学校教英语。
Mr. Smith taught English at a school.
Mr. Smith taught English at a school.
你们营业到几点？
How late are you open?
How late are you open?
托尼会说英语，打网球。
Tony speaks English and he plays tennis.
Tony speaks English and he plays tennis.
你得这病多久了？
How long have you had it?
How long have you had it?
我一定拨错号了。
I must have dialed the wrong number.
I must have dialed the wrong number.
你好，我找格林先生。
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Green?
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Green?
真与假含义完全相反。
True and false have opposite meanings.
True and false have opposite meanings.
河上有一座桥。
There is a bridge over the river.
There is a bridge over the river.
是的，他就住在街对面。
Yes, she lives just across the street.
Yes, she lives just across the street.
这件衣服以丝绸为材料，是吗？
This dress is made of silk, isn't it?
This dress is made of silk, isn't it?
你看上去好像满不在乎。
You look as if you didn't care.
You look as if you didn't care.
穿上衣服后，我将吃早饭。
After I get dressed, I'll have breakfast.
After I get dressed, I'll have breakfast.
谢谢，可是我只是看看。
Thank you, but I'm just looking.
Thank you, but I'm just looking.
天气允许的话，我会去滑雪。
I'll go skiing if the weather permits.
I'll go skiing if the weather permits.
你应该好好利用这个机会。
You should take advantage of it.
You should take advantage of it.
我们都忙于工作。
We are all busy with work.
We are all busy with work.
对不起，第五大街在哪儿？
Excuse me. Where is number 5 street?
Excuse me. Where is number 5 street?
说谎和偷窃都是不道德的。
Lying and stealing are immoral.
Lying and stealing are immoral.
我想去外婆家。
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
他们将于半小时之内到达。
They will arrive in half an hour.
They will arrive in half an hour.
风暴使树木深深扎根。
Storms make trees take deeper roots.
Storms make trees take deeper roots.
约翰有一支黄铅笔吗？
Does John have a yellow pencil?
Does John have a yellow pencil?
你什么时候下班？
What time do you finish your work?
What time do you finish your work?
关于那个我什么都不知道。
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that.
你什么时候买的车？
When did you buy the car?
When did you buy the car?
你昨天早上几点起床？
When did you get up yesterday morning?
When did you get up yesterday morning?
你知道今天上演什么？
Do you know what's on tonight?
Do you know what's on tonight?
不论我说什么，他都不同意。
Whatever I said, he'd disagree.
Whatever I said, he'd disagree.
那个国家以旅游业闻名。
That nation is famous for its tourism.
That nation is famous for its tourism.
我的电话坏了。
My phone was out of order.
My phone was out of order.
他们上个月有的孩子。
They had a baby last month.
They had a baby last month.
我将选中文和历史。
I'm taking Chinese and history.
I'm taking Chinese and history.
去看场电影怎么样？
How about going to a movie?
How about going to a movie?
我打算坐飞机去，我喜欢乘飞机。
I'm going by air. I like flying.
I'm going by air. I like flying.
我将请教医生的意见。
I will seek from my doctor's advice.
I will seek from my doctor's advice.
挺难做决定的。
It's really hard to make a decision.
It's really hard to make a decision.
这台收音机是你的吗？
Does this radio belong to you?
Does this radio belong to you?
我有权知道。
I have the right to know.
I have the right to know.
我在考虑辞职。
I'm thinking of quitting the job.
I'm thinking of quitting the job.
这些年你怎么样？
How have you been these years?
How have you been these years?
我要买这个。
I would like to take this one.
I would like to take this one.
多么无聊的一场电影啊！
What a boring movie it is.
What a boring movie it is.
我的哥哥没有25岁。
My brother is not quite 25.
My brother is not quite 25.
这2张票给我行不行？
Could I have those 2 tickets, please?
Could I have those 2 tickets, please?
很高兴听你这样说。
I'm very glad to hear that.
I'm very glad to hear that.
约翰现在有自己的家了。
John has his own family now.
John has his own family now.
让我们谈点别的什么吧。
Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about something else.
我们是今天下午到达伦敦的。
We get to London this afternoon.
We get to London this afternoon.
我们当中没有一个人害怕困难。
None of us is afraid of difficulties.
None of us is afraid of difficulties.
他很热衷于文学。
He has a passion for literature.
He has a passion for literature.
我要工作5天，从明天算起。
I'll work for the next 5 days.
I'll work for the next 5 days.
这件工作本身很容易。
This work itself is very easy.
This work itself is very easy.
你好，露西，我想选法语和经济。
Hi, Lucy. I'll take French and economics.
Hi, Lucy. I'll take French and economics.
我穿好衣服后吃早餐。
After I get dressed, I have breakfast.
After I get dressed, I have breakfast.
我们有很多相同之处。
We have a lot in common.
We have a lot in common.
她生下来就住那儿。
She's been living there since her birth.
She's been living there since her birth.
那边那个人是谁？
Who is that over there?
Who is that over there?
请原谅我的字写得不好。
Please excuse my bad handwriting.
Please excuse my bad handwriting.
你可以随时打电话给我。
You can call me anytime.
You can call me anytime.
2条路你随便走哪一条。
You may take either of the roads.
You may take either of the roads.
人多志广。
2 heads are better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1.
我不想听。
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
他无法决定该做什么。
He can't decide what to do.
He can't decide what to do.
他有一台收音机， 对不对？
He has a radio, doesn't he?
He has a radio, doesn't he?
我们在努力计划我们的未来。
We're trying to plan our future.
We are trying to plan our future.
我有事要告诉你。
I have something to tell you.
I have something to tell you.
他比我懂英语。
He knows English better than I.
He knows English better than I.
觉得这首诗怎么样？
What do you think about this poem?
What do you think about this poem?
我喜欢那张桌子的形状。
I like the shape of that table.
I like the shape of that table.
他是一个硬汉子，不过我要比他更硬。
He is tough, but I am even tougher.
He is tough, but I am even tougher.
时间比金钱宝贵。
Time is more valuable than money.
Time is more valuable than money.
你应该把这些词背熟。
You should learn these words by heart.
You should learn these words by heart.
天气变得凉爽多了。
It has become much cooler.
It has become much cooler.
我可以用很好的英语来表达自己的观点。
I can express myself in good English.
I can express myself in good English.
我感谢约翰的及时帮助。
I appreciate John's helping in time.
I appreciate John's helping in time.
他把全部时间都花在阅读上。
He spent all his time reading.
He spent all his time reading.
我必须开始做健身运动了。
I've got to start working out.
I've got to start working out.
那与我无关。
I have nothing to do with it.
I have nothing to do with it.
上个月是12月，对不对？
Last month was December, wasn't it?
Last month was December, wasn't it?
干嘛不出去散步？
Why not go out for a walk?
Why not go out for a walk?
老实说，我20岁。
To be honest with you, I'm 20.
To be honest with you, I'm 20.
我不愿再见到你。
Get out of my life.
Get out of my life.
你在那儿住多久了？
How long have you stayed there?
How long have you stayed there?
请把那些杂志给我带来。
Please bring me those magazines.
Please bring me those magazines.
他善于举重。
He's good at lifting weights.
He's good at lifting weights.
我收集了很多唱片。
I have a large collection of CDs.
I have a large collection of CDs.
2月份你曾在这里，对不对？
You were here in February, weren't you?
You were here in February, weren't you?
教室里有8个学生。
There are 8 students in the classroom.
There are 8 students in the classroom.
学生们表示反对作弊。
The students declared against cheating.
The students declared against cheating.
我受不了了。
I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore.
明天恐怕我什么也不做。
I doubt that I'll do anything tomorrow.
I doubt that I'll do anything tomorrow.
不，他不是。是的，他是。
No, it isn't apostrophe t./yes, it is.
No, it isn't apostrophe t./yes, it is.
这个收音机能收短波吗？
Can this radio receive shortwave?
Can this radio receive shortwave?
简洁是智慧的精华。
Brevity is the soul of wit.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
您想喝点什么吗？
Would you like something to drink?
Would you like something to drink?
请代我向你的家人问好。
Please say hello to your family.
Please say hello to your family.
两条线相交。
The two lines cut across each other.
The two lines cut across each other.
他觉得我讲课有趣。
He found my lecture interesting.
He found my lecture interesting.
是的，我穿好衣服，而且吃完早餐了。
Yes, I got dressed and had breakfast.
Yes, I got dressed and had breakfast.
你好，很高兴见到你。
Hello. Glad to see you.
Hello. Glad to see you.
鸡蛋按打卖。
The eggs are sold by the dozen.
The eggs are sold by the dozen.
你会在那儿待很长时间吗？
Will you stay there for long?
Will you stay there for long?
我为一家人做早餐。
I cooked breakfast for the family.
I cooked breakfast for the family.
我只有时间去爱丁堡。
I only had time to visit Edinburgh.
I only had time to visit Edinburgh.
听到这消息我很遗憾。
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
火车8点钟准时到达。
The train arrived at exactly 8 o'clock.
The train arrived at exactly 8 o'clock.
晚上我总是在家里。
I'm always at home in the evenings.
I'm always at home in the evenings.
他正在找工作。
He is looking for a job.
He is looking for a job.
他几乎回答了我所有的问题。
He answered almost all of my questions.
He answered almost all of my questions.
他快步走路。
He walks with a quick pace.
He walks with a quick pace.
他生气的时候很可怕。
He is a terrible man when he's angry.
He's a terrible man when he's angry.
这次聚会太吵了。
The party is making too much noise.
The party is making too much noise.
你喜欢他的电影吗？
Does his film appeal to you?
Does his film appeal to you?
你穿那种颜色很好看。
You look nice in that color.
You look nice in that color.
这周末你将干什么？
What will you do this weekend?
What will you do this weekend?
圣诞树真华美。
The Christmas tree is gorgeous.
The Christmas tree is gorgeous.
你疯了吗？
Are you insane?
Are you insane?
你什么时候走？
When are you off to?
When are you off to?
他看起来比他实际上年轻得多。
He looks much younger than he is.
He looks much younger than he is.
课前我要点名。
I'll call the roll before class.
I'll call the roll before class.
他策马跑上小山。
He ran his horse up the hill.
He ran his horse up the hill.
我要看病。
I'd like to see a doctor.
I'd like to see a doctor.
他们把过失归咎于他。
They charged the fault on him.
They charged the fault on him.
你们俩没怎么联系吗？
You two don't have much contact.
You two don't have much contact?
直接回到起始位置。
Go right back to the beginning.
Go right back to the beginning.
医生仔细检查了他的身体。
The doctor examined her carefully.
The doctor examined her carefully.
我们打算接受你的计划。
We're willing to accept your plan.
We are willing to accept your plan.
你的新衣服是什么颜色的？
What's the color of your new dress?
What's the color of your new dress?
她对服装很有鉴赏力。
She has good taste in clothes.
She has good taste in clothes.
他觉得他们和他地位相等。
He feels that they are his equals.
He feels that they are his equals.
他一点也不累。
He was not a bit tired.
He was not a bit tired.
这对双胞胎有点儿不一样。
There is some difference between the twins.
There is some difference between the twins.
这猫叫什么名字？
What's the name of the cat?
What's the name of the cat?
能请你帮个忙吗？
Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor?
让我们休息一会儿，去吃午饭。
Let's take a short break for lunch.
Let's take a short break for lunch.
下周二我就要61岁了。
I'm going to be 61 next Tuesday.
I'm going to be 61 next Tuesday.
你的工作看起来并不令人满意。
Your work seems not satisfactory.
Your work seems not satisfactory.
这座楼有多高？
What's the height of the building?
What's the height of the building?
今天天气真好。
What a nice day it is.
What a nice day it is.
可以请你跳支舞吗？
May I ask you for a dance?
May I ask you for a dance?
你去过巴黎吗？
Have you ever been to Paris?
Have you ever been to Paris?
我不是在猜想，我真的知道。
I'm not guessing, I really know.
I'm not guessing, I really know.
要什么颜色、尺寸、样子的？
What color/size/style do you want?
What color/size/style do you want?
我们10点半睡觉。
We go to bed at 10:30.
We go to bed at 10:30.
我妈给我寄了一个包裹。
My mother mailed me a parcel.
My mother mailed me a parcel.
这个问题对我说来太复杂了。
This question is too complicated for me.
This question is too complicated for me.
她一直收集邮票。
She has been collecting stamps.
She has been collecting stamps.
我比我姐小2岁。
I'm 2 years younger than my sister.
I'm 2 years younger than my sister.
我们结婚2年了。
We've been married for 2 years.
We've been married for 2 years.
最后我问她多大了。
Finally, I asked him how old he was.
Finally, I asked him how old he was.
昨天伦敦发生了一起谋杀案。
There was a murder in London yesterday.
There was a murder in London yesterday.
量一下体温吧。
Let me check your temperature.
Let me check your temperature.
我希望住在纽约。
I wish I lived in New York.
I wish I lived in New York.
你能帮我一个忙吗？
Would you do me a favor?
Would you do me a favor?
他的报告涉及很多课题。
His talk covered many subjects.
His talk covered many subjects.
你的中文令人惊讶。
Your Chinese is really surprising.
Your Chinese is really surprising.
你和你父母住一起吗？
Do you live with your parents?
Do you live with your parents?
你吃的是什么药？
What sort of medicine do you take?
What sort of medicine do you take?
确切地告诉我他在什么地方。
Tell me exactly where he is.
Tell me exactly where he is.
你应该试一试。
You should give it a try.
You should give it a try.
今天天气怎么样？
What's the weather like today?
What's the weather like today?
队员们都进场了。
The teams are coming onto the field.
The teams are coming onto the field.
他突然在晚会上出现了。
He suddenly appeared in the party.
He suddenly appeared in the party.
别再浪费我的时间了。
Don't waste my time anymore.
Don't waste my time anymore.
他设法穿过了森林。
He made his way through the forest.
He made his way through the forest.
我很受感动。
I was moved. Equals I was touched.
I was moved. Equals I was touched.
你忘了系鞋带。
You forgot to fasten the collar buttons.
You forgot to fasten the collar buttons.
我觉得你有很讨人喜欢的小孩儿。
I think you have very attractive children.
I think you have very attractive children.
然后你做些什么呢？
What will you do then?
What will you do then?
2点过几分？
It's a few minutes after 2.
It's a few minutes after 2.
你中午吃些什么？
What did you have for lunch?
What did you have for lunch?
我讨厌爵士，太吵了。
I hate jazz. It's too noisy.
I hate jazz. It's too noisy.
现在差一刻9点。
It's a 8:45.
It's 8:45.
我在信里加了几张照片。
I put some photographs in the envelope.
I put some photographs in the envelope.
她虽穷，人品却很端正。
She is poor but quite respectable.
She is poor but quite respectable.
那次篮球冠军赛真激动人心。
The basketball championship is exciting.
The basketball championship is exciting.
我很有信心，你做了个正确的决定。
I'm confident you've made the right choice.
I'm confident you've made the right choice.
你能得到你想要的。
You can get what you want.
You can get what you want.
在英国，有成人大学。
In Britain, there are open universities.
In Britain, there are open universities.
对不起，打扰你了。
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
我早餐通常有果汁、面包和咖啡。
I have juice, toast and coffee for breakfast.
I have juice, toast and coffee for breakfast.
她讲法语时的口音怎样？
How is her accent in French?
How is her accent in French?
约翰很少与朋友聚在一起。
John seldom gets together with his friends.
John seldom gets together with his friends.
他比我高一头。
He is taller than I by a head.
He is taller than I by a head.
我在路上吃的早饭。
I had my breakfast on the way.
I had my breakfast on the way.
我20岁来这儿。
I came here when I was 20.
I came here when I was 20.
你知道确切日期吗？
Do you know the exact date?
Do you know the exact date?
你好，我能见格林先生吗？
Hello. Can I see Mr. Green?
Hello. Can I see Mr. Green?
你的英语正在渐渐提高。
Your English is improving little by little.
Your English is improving little by little.
他的行为一直无可置疑。
His conduct has always been above suspicion.
His conduct has always been above suspicion.
我决定什么都不改变。
I determined that nothing should be changed.
I determined that nothing should be changed.
我买不起一部新车。
I can't afford a new car.
I can't afford a new car.
我表达起来有点困难。
I have some difficulty in expressing myself.
I have some difficulty in expressing myself.
我想各项都填对了。
I think I filled in everything correctly.
I think I've filled in everything correctly.
她想以教书为职业。
She intends to make teaching her profession.
She intends to make teaching her profession.
我身上没带现金。
I don't have any cash with me.
I don't have any cash with me.
我不知道现在几点钟。
I don't know what time it is.
I don't know what time it is.
他在信里说什么了？
What did he say in the letter?
What did he say in the letter?